is getting a lot of attention in town. Dinesh D'Souza's 2,000 Mules focuses on alleged ballot harvesting across the country, but more specifically right in San Luis, Arizona, during the 2020 presidential election.
News 11 Samantha Bird spoke to two locals involved with the movie and brings us an update on one local case of ballot abuse still working its way through the courts. Good evening, Sammy.
Jenny Adonis, the movie describes these alleged ballot harvesters as mules, claiming at least 2,000 of them were paid to illegally collect ballots and deliver them to drop boxes in key swing states ahead of the 2020 election. The movie only supports this case by interviewing one anonymous San Luis resident. She claims there were payments being made to harvest ballots.
Alleged voter fraud once again a topic of conversation after the release of 2,000 Mules. In late 2020, Arizona's Attorney General Mark Brnovich announced a state grand jury indicted Guillermina Fuentes and Alma Juarez, both of San Luis, for one count each of ballot abuse, also known as ballot harvesting. The indictment alleges Fuentes and Juarez knowingly collected 4 voted ballots from another person in violation of Arizona law during the August 2020 primary election. Arizona State Senate candidate Gary Snyder claims he put up hidden cameras by the ballot drop boxes at the San Luis Library and Cesar Chavez Cultural Center.
In the primary of 2020, while we're watching voters come up, and some of the voters were unfortunately doing some illegal acts.
San Luis resident David Lara says he's been trying to crack down on ballot harvesting in San Luis for 22 years.
There was a camera at the right position at the right time, and they were caught. So it wasn't just one shot. This was numerous pictures and videos throughout the day.
News 11 asked for the video they claim to have taken, but Snyder says he can't release it because it's part of an active investigation. Meanwhile, Fuentes, who was the former mayor of San Luis, was set to be in court this morning, but postponed her change of plea hearing until June 2nd. Juarez is scheduled to be back in court June 16th.
Wednesday, the Yuma County Sheriff's Office released information on several cases of alleged voter fraud during the 2020 general election. Some examples include using a ballot of someone who has died or moved, using a fake name, or voting in more than one election. Any of these crimes could come with 2 years in prison. So far, no one has been charged or convicted. Reporting live in studio, Samantha Bird, News 11.